judges, fellow interns. We are the Borno State Communication Team. My name is Luke Wilkie.
I'm Jackson.
I'm Claire. I'm Serenity. I'm Scarlett.
And today we're going to be showing you about our solutions to the problem of communication within Borno State University. Picture this. You're a security guard at Borno State. Your pay is fine, work hours are long, and one day, for the first time in the university's history, you see a caravan of Boko Haram fighters coming in to attack. In order to notify the chief guard so he can call in the military, you bike all the way 5 or 10 minutes to the chief guard's office. By this point, not only do you not know how far these terrorists have come in attacking the school, but you also have to explain this to the chief and several students over here and begin to panic. We've come together to present a solution for this. Our threats to this school include, of course, not only Boko Haram, but also students fighting one another, just standard crime and organized crime as well. Our opportunities here are that the staff are willing and able to learn how to use radio communications and radio codes. And our proposition here is that we'd like to teach them how to use radio codes to communicate with one another in case of an emergency.
Well, we already introduced ourselves, but there's our nice pictures. Right. The size of the campus helps us with strength. If we have good communication and well-placed checkpoints, we can relay the information and help save lives of students and faculty. The weakness is lack of form of communication. We have no alarm system, and intel is spread face-to-face without cloaking, so people can hear and they're in on what's going on. Our opportunity is security is willing to learn the codes that we give them. This will help it be quicker. We're going to relay information quicker, and it's going to be less confusing without the panic. And our threats on campus that may happen is the Boko Haram, any militias, we may have medical emergencies, or just normal criminal activity on campus. Our solution is we have made code and hand signals for emergencies and threats. And in the event of emergency, a guard will see the emergency, and hopefully they will have a walkie-talkie, a fast way to communicate. They will relay the info to the head security chief where he can assess the situation and have a retaliation plan to help. He also has a line to the military where he can contact them if that is needed. The code, the guards will be taught the code, they will know what to do in this situation, and they will know how to respond. Our code is kind of similar to cops' codes in America. It's a 2-digit code. Cops in America have 3, but ours is 2 digits. The first number tells us what is going on. So in this example right here is an altercation. So 3 means altercation. Student altercation 31, staff 35. The second number doesn't matter. That just tells us what it is. But the third number tells us what it is exactly. Also, if they cannot communicate, if they don't have a walkie-talkie, but they're in eyesight of each other, we have hand signals. And to be discreet in the all clear sign, we don't need to be that discreet. We're just saying they're all clear. We have a big arm wave. But also, if there is danger and they can see each other, the guards, we have a finger wave to say that there is danger, to be discreet. And we have elbow wave and hand wave for other ones. But also, these codes make sure the guards are actually in the security guard. Because if someone is an insider in the security and they're told a code, they will not know the code and they won't know how to respond, so that's how we know they're an insider.
There are many advantages to this proposal. First, communication is a lot faster. Security won't have to explain word for word what the situation is. They can immediately respond with the corresponding emergency plan. Second, insiders posing as security and students won't know the code. That makes it easier to spot impersonators and allows students to not panic as much. But with any proposal, there are disadvantages. First, the code can be deciphered. We use patterns to make the code easier to learn, but that also makes it easier to decipher. Second, insiders who post security during the training, or if they join Boko Haram later on as security, they will know the codes. Finally, there could be a data breach, and the codes could be shared either accidentally or on purpose. But all 3 of these downsides could be avoided if we change the codes every 5 months.
Okay, so there are 3 main steps to implementing this plan. The first step will be we set a plan
we send the codes to the security and staff. The second part of the plan was security guards will be taught and trained on how to use these codes and like our hand waves effectively. The third part of the plan will be regularly scheduled tests. So we know that the staff and the security understand the codes and how to use them effectively. And the codes will be changed every 5 months to reduce risk of cyber.
Because of the nature of our proposal, we don't need any funding because
You're right.
because of the nature of our proposal, we will not need any funding because a budget is not needed when because we're only making codes such as hand signals and code words. Thank you